I'd like to get up, get to work, get in and get out, okay, so that we save all of our juice for tonight.
This is a pretty veteran team. A lot of these girls have played Texas in the past. I think our team is hungry to play a team like Texas, a big physical team, and they're hungry to play, what is perceived and often the best team in the league. I think we're ready to go out and try to line it up against a really good volleyball team.
And Longhorns on ESPNU.
K-State 10-1 as we mentioned at the outset. Texas 5-3, but don't be fooled. They have 3 wins over top 25 teams, while K-State is looking for their first. We are live tonight from Ahern Fieldhouse. K-State volleyball on the air against the number 5 ranked Texas Longhorns.
Ready to kick off conference play. Conference season is always a joy.
I just came out of that super excited for the rest of the season.
Very, very high energy. Everybody's like, we gotta go, like this is our time, we're gonna do this.
It was a tough loss, obviously, took them pretty much as far as we could just to lose by a couple points.
I think it just showed how much we've grown as a team.
After winning the first and then dropping the second two, it really took a lot, I think, to get into that 4th and 5th set. So I think kind of shows us where we can be. I think this is just a start, and I think honestly it was a really good test for us, and I think we know how much further we can grow from this season.
It wasn't just one person who was like, hey, let's go out and I'm gonna do this. Every single person was ready to go, and we were ready to go and do our best.
I think that it shows that we can compete with anybody, and I mean, we were just right there. I mean, every match we played mostly pretty clean and pretty good volleyball. Our offense was very competitive against their offense. It's a good start for us to show what we can do in the Big 12 and where we can go from here.
I just look at the team and have so much confidence in every single one of our girls, and know that if you put any of us out there, we're going to do our job and do it well. And so just to come that close to being a number 5 team, I'm just super excited for the rest of the season.
And the Longhorns escape. Wow, what a 5th set. What a match for K-State.
I'm proud of you for how hard you played, right? We're this close to pulling that one off. It would have been a big one, okay? I get that. And I get that you wanted to win part of it, okay? But you fought like crazy. You got nothing to hang your heads on. I know you're disappointed. I'm sorry. Okay? But I am proud of you and how we work, okay?
Yes! We had a lot of success in the preseason, and we just look at this Big 12 play as a new season. We're excited where we're at, but we have so much expectation for what's to come.
Big 12 is going to be tough. They're one of the best conferences in the sense that anyone has the opportunity to beat anyone. Going into anyone else's house, it's going to be a tough environment to play in.
There's a lot of really good athletes in it. It all comes down basically to serve and pass. If you can serve and pass better than your opponent, then you're going to have a really good chance at winning. And that becomes a little bit more magnified in the Big 12 because the blocks we're going to start facing are going to be as big as anything we've seen so far. And we're not going to be able to just overpower them. We're going to have to be able to have some offensive balance to go to attack them.
I think every team is very strong in the Big 12. Upsets can happen at any time, and it shows just how competitive the Big 12 is.
You just got to outwork them, You also have to have some things in place to where you've practiced adjustments. Most of our service patterns have 2 options at least. Sometimes they might have 3 options, and so we have to have those options of the different play sets we're going to run so that we're not limited to one thing, and we can maybe be able to adjust on a team that has practiced defending the primary play that we have.
We're also excited about being in Big 12s and being able to compete against some really good teams and show the Big 12 what we can do.
Well, it's Friday, first Friday we've been home. Freaky Friday. We all decided to dress as guys, and this is the end result. Pretty nice.
Male alter egos. Hello, my name's Leo. You might have seen me on The Bachelorette.
He's so cool. Mark, tattoo artist. What's her name, Al?
I'm Brock. Peace out. I'm Henry. What's up? Jamal. What it do?
My name's Haron. What's good with you?
I'm Brian. Married to the game.
I'm Keith. Nice to meet you.